just doing a little bit of driving around the park. There's a lake. Oh, before I was going to say, we pulled up trying to get our bearings in the caravan park, and somebody asked Andy about directions. But I'll tell you what, the fumes that would come off him, I was like, oh, it's a kite.
Jamaican wacky backy.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I didn't like though, they've got 3 young kids though. That's wrong, because if we can pong it, Jesus.
That's what it is, isn't it?
But their business, and it's none of our, it's nothing to do with us. But right, there is a red zone, which means you can't fly drones, which is a pain in the ass. We probably can phone them now, but the only trouble is it's when we're going to do it, because I'll probably give you a slot.
Yeah.
But
we're
over
right
here,
at the edge.
yeah, so we're right at the edge. Now there's a lake here. Just that way is the touring section, which you have filmed that already, haven't you?
Yeah.
Now if you get a drone, you can do a drone view above there. I might ring that number after to get permission to fly, because I can't see why you can't fly. There's probably an airport, but perhaps we're at the edge, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
What's the?
yeah, the lake is just there, so I'm guessing you can.
It's just there.
It's quite a big lake, isn't it? So I reckon you can do some fishing here if you like fishing. So, but yeah, hopefully we'll get drone footage, because I always like to see it from above, because it looks totally different, doesn't it?
It does.
So it is our first morning. To be honest, when we got here yesterday.
Oh, there's the lake.
Oh, there you go.
You could probably just
You can probably just see it through the trees. Well, I always seem to get bloody the bushes. But we got here yesterday, and to be honest, I felt a bit unwell. Andy didn't feel too good either. I think what it is, we was up probably 2 or 3 in the morning. We was awake. And I missed a magpie today, or magpie. Just got these things about magpie. But we just didn't feel very well yesterday, did we? I think it's like I said though, we got here really early, and we hadn't had much sleep, so it, you know, for anybody else it's okay, but we've got health issues and we just know when not to go out and do things. But we have got a few days here. We are going to look at some park-ups for when we come down in the motorhome. I don't know when that's going to be, because we've been to Blackpool not long ago. We have got a few other places to go to. So, I don't know when it'll be. It'll probably, I don't know. We might try and come down again this year, but we're trying to get a list of park-ups of really nice places. Peanuts.
Whenever it's hot and we want somewhere quick.
Somewhere for a few days.
Where it's nice and cool with a breeze.
I mean, if I'm honest, Fleetwood Park Up and the Southport, I would 100% go there again, wouldn't you? I just find it really nice, peaceful. The people who park up are friendly as well. But you can see more of the lake over there. Take it outside your window. I've got the flap up. Yeah, so I think we are going to head to. I think we're going to try and do Blackpool.
One of the park-ups that we didn't go to. We're going to go to a couple of park-ups that we didn't go to. Check them out. Film a little bit there. Might get the drone up there, and then it's more for us. And plus, you might want to have a look as well.
It is. We're going to keep a record of places that we want to try out in George. So, if we like these places, I do know we passed one yesterday, and it looked an ideal park-up. The only trouble is, there was feet in them. You know, the height restriction bars. They was doing some of that. So I've got a feeling they're going to try and clamp down on some of these car parks. Do you? Some of these free park-ups and all that. I think they're going to put these height restrictions up so we can't go on them.
Oh, they're doing it everywhere.
I think it's so you have to pay to use other places. Now, you know, if they we paid $7.50 I think for Fleetwood. Now, I think that was a bargain if I'm truthful. I mean, I'd probably pay £10 to stay there a night, wouldn't you? At Fleetwood, the one where the rat was.
Oh, well, I probably might. Yeah.
I mean, $7.50. I mean, I loved it there.
The dog's about to bark, so just give a forewarning that the dog's going to go.
Sometimes he
full bark mode, where there's a big Alsatian coming.
He's got the shake, this dog, ain't you, Peanut?
He's got the shakes, so which means that he's getting ready.
He's getting ready to
and he's
pounce.
got that pounce.
He's sneaky, you know, because when Andy takes him out of the scooter, he sometimes gets on the scooter in between Andy's feet, and when dogs go past, he pounces on them and makes them jump. It's a cute dog as well.
Yeah.
You always find the friendly dogs. Peanut goes from. Well, he don't go from. He's a loud barker, but it's a Chihuahua thing.
He didn't bark at the little one.
See, that's bizarre, isn't it? How some dogs he barks at. Perhaps he just barks at big dogs. I don't know. They call it little dog syndrome.
Yeah.
But
I don't know whether to get the drone up here or do it another time.
Well,
we're still in the red zone now, so I don't know if I don't even know. I don't think the drone will even go up on the red zone. So. Well,
I'll tell you what, you can try it. Leave the van running out because it's bloody cold, if I'm honest. And I've got a blanket for Peanut. Hairy Peanut. He's always well looked after. He's got a little blanket here, look. Yeah, tell you what, I love navy blue or black. I wear them colours a lot, if I'm honest. But I tell you what, I just look awful because I'm covered in dog hair. But that's what happens when you have dogs. Any Peanut?
No, what I'm going to do is leave it.
You have to sacrifice?
Do it on the way back, because if something happens to it, because if it locks out and it's over.
Well, we do need it.
Yeah.
Let's go Blackpool, at least the engines run up there. I'm bloody cold, so. Well, we are just having a look around the park. At the moment, I don't see much facilities here, but I've got a feeling we're not finding them. Because usually you get one of the big main blocks where everything is inside. I know there's an arcade here somewhere.
Yeah, it's very hilly as well.
Yeah. I will be investigating the arcade because I like to have a look. So I'll be wearing a dog collar. So it's real nice. Do you remember that park at Skegness, where it was Park Dean, and it was called South View?
Yeah.
I'm getting the South View field here. All the sections, like you got Kensington, Balmoral, Grosvenor, it's all named after King Charles and the royal family. We're in Sandringham.
Yes.
Talking of Sandringham, you do know you can have a spot there where you can park. They got a site where.
I'm not going there. I'm sure.
Well, I've got
I've seen something on the TV where it's so much a night, it's like about 60 quid a night, and the facilities ain't that great, and you're not even near anything. It's not like,
well, to be honest,
it's not like the king comes round and, you know.
Well, he might do, because right, I did do a video about this, but we never uploaded it. I'll do my family tree. I'm going to keep this brief because I can go on for ages.
So there's the, oh no, it isn't. It's like a pub.
That's the owners. That's not for peasants like us.
No.
That's owners only. Ah, there's a facilities here, yeah, in front. There's a facilities. That's where they've got a Burger King. So there's the entrance. I think I did film this last night. They've got a Papa John's, Burger King, just there. So there's all the kids. The gate is locked, but that's where all the kids go. You got the swimming pool obviously there. Did you film this already?
I did, but not with commentary. So this is probably a better version.
This is the loan. This is probably the entertainment. It's looking very nice. All the plants. We've got some of these big plants outside our house. That's where you can go for food.
Tell you what, Burger King and Papa John's, they deliver.
Yeah, I know, but last time we had a bloody... Papa John's as well. Last time we had a Burger King from one of the havens. There's a shop over the back over there. Anyway, we will come back to that and do a better video of it. But... it was just before actually Charles got crowned. I was doing my family tree. I'm going to keep it brief because I could, like I said, go on for ages. But I found out that way back in my family tree, there's ladies and sirs. Now, there's a park in Manchester. I don't really want to say the surname, but it's a member of my ancestors. Oh, it is. Sorry to keep. There's the kids jumping things.
Are you waffling on?
I am. I'm boring them about the family. My history.
No, we've got 3 more days.
Yeah, I know.
There's only one SD card.
I know, but that's why I'm going to keep it brief. Anyway, I found out that one of Henry VIII's wives, I haven't found the connection exactly yet because it kind of gets harder, but one of his wives is one of my great aunt's cousins, so there's some sort of link there. And also my another great 8th aunt, who was Lady Jane, she helped King Charles II escape, because they was going to, I think it was Oliver Cromwell, they executed his dad. And there's actually, this is so weird me saying this, but there's a painting in the gallery in London of my 8th great aunt on a horse, King Charles II. I think that was on the way to France, but their ancestors' home in Staffordshire was where my family hid King Charles II. So anyway, I won't give you tricks. I could go on for ages, but I think we're about to leave. We're just about to leave the park. We're going to go venturing to Blackpool. Oh, that's a cool security buggy. So it's handed like to burn. Anyway, I shall catch up with you all soon. I've been told by you indoors basically to shut up.